Even the Tories are not voting Tory anymore.
Outgoing Tory MP for Telford, Lucy Allan, suspended from the Conservatives today after backing the rival Reform candidate in her old seat.
Lucy Allan MP. She is a member of the Tory party and she has been for quite a while. She has decided to back her... She's effectively abdicating her seat in the next election, as are many other Conservatives. I think it's the highest amount of dropouts since John Major's time. The amount of MPs that are not standing in the next election. Theresa May, Michael Gove, I'd say Boris Johnson, but he's gone. Andrea Leadsom, all these people, previously prominent Tory members, are no longer standing in the election. And I think this latest edition with Lucy Allan just proves that the Tories are so... I cannot say what I want to say at this minute of the video. They are going to lose by quite a wide margin. But anyway, Lucy Allan is an MP for Telford. She has decided to support her local Reform candidate, which is a boost to Reform. Obviously, and Richard Tice is basically rubbing himself off in the shower. Yes! It just speaks to how screwed Rishi Sunak is. How much of a cat's chance in hell he's got of not only being the majority, going from being the largest party to the third largest. Labour are clearly going to win this, and now it seems that Conservatives have given up themselves. They're not even voting Conservative. Yeah, of course I'm voting Conservative, but I secretly want to change, so I'm going to secretly vote Reform. Obviously, Lucy Allan got suspended. She quit. Rishi Sunak was like, a vote for Reform is a vote for Labour. Darling, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter what you say to these people. Labour are going to win in some capacity. I don't think you going, oh, a vote for Reform is a vote for Labour. Labour are going to get in it anyway. What's one more? After the past 14 years, the Conservatives don't deserve to be a ruling party. They don't deserve to be the second largest party in Parliament. They don't deserve to be in opposition. The scandals, the sleaze, the Owen Petersons, the Chris Pinchers, the Boris Johnsons, the Lettuces, the Liz Trusses, the Rishi Sunak stabbing his own boss in the back. It all adds up and we all remember these things, and it just makes the Conservatives look weak and feeble. But anyway, I'm Jake from Just Jake. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. On the channel we now have merchandise, so buy yourself a Just Jake cup if you'd like. And we also have memberships, so why not become a member of the Just Jake channel and get all your content hours, if not days, earlier than when I release them to the general public. Okay, so let's actually read the official statement from Lucy Allan herself, what she said about her not even voting for her own party. We are delighted to welcome Lucy Allan MP, who is supporting our Great Reform UK candidate to be her replacement as an MP for Telford. She says, I am supporting Allan Adams to be Telford's next MP. If you want to help Adam or donate to his campaign, you can... She's even giving links to his campaign donations. Oh, Jesus. Royal Navy veteran and local business owner Allan Adams has been announced as the Telford parliamentary candidate for Reform UK. Born and bred Telford native and an award-winning business coach, Allan said, I'm delighted to have been invited by Reform UK to represent them in Telford and give local people a choice between the status quo. Telford is a special place with a DNA all of its own, and it's important to me that each and every voter here is given the opportunity to have someone truly represent them. Many people I've spoken to feel that Labour is offering just more of the same, and they're seriously disaffected by the Tories and the Conservative government. In fact, I've lost count of the number of local people who have told me that they just may not even bother voting, and just felt that was wrong. We need a strong alternative choice, someone who would honour the 67% of people locally who voted for Brexit. Oh, you're going to love Tories then. And who would put Telford above any party politics, and I truly believe that's me. I get Telford. I was born here, went to school and college here, and bar 6 years later when I served in the Royal Navy as a submariner. I've lived here my whole life. I know all that's great about our town as well as where we need more support, and I know that as a resident, as a small business owner and as a family man too. I'm not a career politician, I'm just a hard-working, decent local guy who just wants to do the right thing. The Navy taught me what service really means, and to me, standing for Telford and giving people here a viable choice is a natural extension of that, he concluded. Allan is basing his campaign on a return to common sense, on doing the right thing, and on responsibility and accountability. He believes in a smaller state, lower taxes and less red tape, in encouraging and celebrating success, and in freedom of speech and an end to cancel culture. Most of all, he believes in a Britain that's great, and that could be so much more greater for all of us. Blimey, he's making me want to vote Reform. That's the thing, yeah. I I have a lot of respect for politicians or wannabe politicians that have that outlook. They just want to serve their local community. They don't care about party politics. They confine themselves to the knowledge that they have to be part of a party political system to make any kind of change or to affect change. But at the end of the day, they are just there for their local constituency. Because that's what an MP is, and that's what most MPs forget. They are just there to serve the people of which they are elected by, and many of them forget that. And I truly have a lot of disdain for people who end up going into the front. I know people have to go into the frontline positions, but I have a lot of disdain for the people who go into frontline positions because it becomes less of an outlook for their constituencies and more of an outlook to how they can progress themselves and make changes to the country, and then shy away from any responsibility of doing so. I take my hat off to Lucy Allan. It's a brave thing, just going against your own party, against the own party line of campaigning, and just going against your party in general. I take my hat off to her for voting for someone that she genuinely believes will make a change, who wants to be an MP because they want to serve. I have a lot of respect for that. But anyway, let me know what you think. Tell me who you're voting for if you want to. Don't feel forced. But tell me what you think. Do you think Lucy Allan did the right thing by choosing to vote for reform, by completely blindsiding her party allegiance, by completely going against Rishi Sunak altogether? Rishi, love, it looks so bad, I've got to vote for another party. But you're a Conservative, I know, but it's just a shade of blue. Reform is just a different shade of blue. But yeah, let me know what you think. I've been Jake from Just Jake. Again, as always, thank you for watching the channel. It is because of you that we've been growing immensely, and I want to say thank you to all of you. And as always, make love, not war. Don't be a turncoat like Lucy Allan and fight for the other side. You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.